us, Sandra Smith from
Hello.
America's Newsroom. Good morning.
It's humid here, if you can't tell.
It's a little bit.
It's a little
Not great for the
It's
hair,
lovely.
but listen, I'd take this any day.
Yeah, it is a beautiful day, and there's a party around your set.
It
It's
is.
really
Yeah.
fun.
When we were waking up this morning, Sandra, we were learning that Lamar Alexander is voting against witnesses, so he's voting with the Republicans. And what did he say? You were talking to us.
It's really something. This was the one of the long-awaited decisions, and he didn't just say that it's not necessary to hear from witnesses. He called the process on the part of Democrats shallow, hurried, and Mitt Romney have already indicated that they would be willing to call additional witnesses.
And then tell me how this could break down, because we understand 4 hours of debate, because we have to say the same thing over and over
2 and
again.
2. The Republicans get 2 and the
They
Democrats.
don't have
So
to
the
use
4
all
hours
the
of debate,
time.
and then they'll vote on witnesses. Could they also vote to exonerate or to throw him out of office today?
Well, this could come to an end today. Clearly,
Today.
it could happen. Obviously, they could have 3 Republicans join in Democrats for that call, but Lamar Alexander, this changes the game, because if you don't have 4, if you have a tie, it could sit in the hands of the justice. But he is widely expected not to exercise that power.
Right, because he can't pick. Historically, though, back during the Johnson impeachment, apparently the Chief Justice did rule on something, did do a tiebreaker, but it is regarded, according to, I think, the Washington Post I read today, it said that if he does not break the tie, the motion fails. There will be no witnesses, which is a crushing blow to the Democrats.
So let's see what happens with Lisa Murkowski, because Ainsley, we were just talking about, she said, newsroom 9 a.m. to 12 Eastern time, because we could get that news this morning.
I know, I know that there's going to be 4 hours of questions, apparently debate. That means it's not going to be the president's team and the House managers. That means it's actually going to be the senators we're going to hear from for 2 hours, right?
Absolutely, and
That means Rand Paul could finally get his chance.
sit patiently and see what happens next. So we're expecting a lot of news in America's Newsroom today. Split show. I'm in Miami, obviously, and Ed is in Iowa. Hopefully he has his coat on, because
Who picked heads and who picked tails?
Right.
And who did what?
She's been on the show longer, so she
You win.
Yes.
I'll head out to join Ed on Sunday, and then we'll all be out in
He's
Iowa.
so fun to work with, isn't he?
He's absolutely
Loving
a
it?
pleasure to work with. I should say something funny or nasty.
But you like him. That's it. There's
He's
nothing
great.
wrong with it.
Ed is great. So
And Bill's doing such a good job, too.
and we miss Bill, but his show is rocking. So he'll be here at 3 o'clock as well.
Her show starts in 40 minutes and 12 seconds.
Good job on the math. Ryan Kilmeade will be joining us.
Oh,
Did you even know that?
We're doing a simulcast?
Yes.
Oh, on radio. We're going to do that. I did not know that.
We've got Maria Bartiromo joining us as well. It is going to be a fun morning.
Fantastic.
I'm sure the crowd was cheering for you, but I have an idea. I know
I know.
somebody else.
Because I just said hi to him.
Hall of Famer Terry Bradshaw.